Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Love Chisom, and today's video I'll be teaching you how to draft a shoulder dart. If you are finding it difficult to draft a shoulder dart, this video is for you. It's just a short and simple video, okay? If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Click on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. If this is what you're interested in, let us get started. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, okay? This is my pattern paper, okay? As you can see, I've drafted out my lines, okay? I have here my bust point, my under bust, and my waistline, okay? This tutorial is stopping at the waistline. This particular pattern, now we are going to stop at the waistline, and this one is my shoulder line. So I just use my marker to mark them out. Please, I'm sorry, I did not know my camera shifted, okay? But we will still get there. You still see what I'm doing, okay? So let us finish the upper part first. So I'll mark my neck width and my neck depth, which is 3 by 3, okay? And I'm going to curve it. And here I'll mark my shoulder of 8.5. I'll come down by 1 inch for my shoulder slant, and I'll connect. I'll come down for my armhole depth of 8 inches, and I'll also place what I have on my shoulder to make sure I have a correct line. And now here will serve as my chest line, okay? You know how to do it now. Coming here, I'm going to mark my nipple to nipple measurement, which is 4. I'll mark it on my bust point, on my under bust, and on my waistline. I'm sorry my camera was not getting here. I'm very sorry for that. I did not know it shifted, okay? But we will see what we are doing. So at the side front, I'm going to mark 1.5. At the center front, I'm going to mark 1/2 inch. That is what I just did there now. And I'm going to connect the lines from my under bust to my waistline. I will mark the same thing on my waistline and I will connect. That is the only thing I did there, okay? I will still show you. Please, I'm sorry. Then I will curve from my under bust to my bust point, which you are seeing here now, okay? I will create a bustier here from my under bust to my bust point. So the next thing you will do here now is to divide your shoulder into 2. Measure what you have on your shoulder, divide it into 2 here, and then you are going to mark like I did here. Now you are going to connect from your mark to your bust point, okay? Connect that mark on your shoulder to your bust point. So after that, now you are going to mark 1 inch on both sides on your shoulder. Just watch how I place my ruler. Just mark 1 inch. I'm going to use 2 inches for this shoulder that's on my shoulder here. So I'm going to mark 1 inch on both sides, and I'm going to connect it down to my bust point, okay? So now, whatever you minus from your shoulder here, you're going to replace it, okay? You're going to replace it. So measure what you have, then you replace it. Make use of 2 inches on our shoulder dart. I'm going to replace it here, okay? I'll mark my 2 inches here, and I'll also mark my 2 inches here, okay? Now this line now will now serve as our new armhole, okay? Now I'm going to come down by my shoulder slant again, shoulder slant of 1 inch. I'm going to connect it. Just connect it like you see me doing. Now you are going to connect the points here, okay? Then you are going to measure what you have here, divide it into 2, go in by 1/2 inch. This now is our new shoulder armhole. Sorry, this here now is our new armhole. So before you make a curve here, you are going to divide your bust circumference by 4. You're going to mark it. My bust circumference divided by 4. I mark it here. And I'm going to check what I have on my dart there. I have ½ inch there plus 1 inch. I'm going to mark, okay? I have ½ inch there and I added it 1 inch and I mark it here. So now this is our new armhole, okay? So, and I hope you can now see our under bust and our waistline before that they don't show on camera. This is the regular thing that we used to do here always. So the next thing you will do now is to divide your waist circumference by 4 plus your dart intake. You are going to replace it. Now I'm going to connect the points together, okay? You understand what I did here now? Divide your bust circumference by 4, measure your dart and you mark. Divide your waist circumference by 4 plus your dart intake, you mark, okay? So that is what we did. So these places that I marked now are the places that will be cutting out. So this is all we have for the front pattern. Now we are going to cut it out. So this is what we have for the front pattern, our shoulder dart at the front pattern. I hope you understand everything that I said here. I'm sorry for the part that did not show on camera, okay? It was a mistake. I never knew my camera shifted. Okay, so this is what we have for the front pattern. Now we are going to go over to the back pattern. Now this is my pattern paper. On my back I have my shoulder line, my bust point and my waistline. The difference between my back and my front is that my back did not have a under bust, okay? There is no under bust at the back. So that is the difference between the front and the back, okay? So, and we are not going to create a bustier at the back. So everything I'm doing here now is the normal thing that I did on the front. I mark my shoulder, my neck, come down by 8 inches for my armhole, okay? And I'm going to join it to my shoulder slant, and now here will serve as my chest line, okay? And for my back armhole, I don't divide and go in by ½ inch. I don't do that. So now I'm going to mark my bust circumference, divide by 4, and I'm going to curve my armhole. For my back, I don't divide the armhole. So this is it. Now I'm going to mark my nipple to nipple circumference, nipple to nipple measurement, which is 4. So I'm going to connect it from my waistline to my under bust, okay? So now I'm going to come down by 1 inch, okay, from my chest line. So now I'm going to mark ½ inch on the waistline and I'm going to connect, okay? I'm going to connect. So this is our back. Now I'm going to mark my waist circumference divided by 4 plus my dart intake and I'm going to replace it. Then I will connect the points. So this is what we have for our back pattern. Now you can go in on your waistline for the back to eliminate zipper bulge, okay? You can go in and eliminate zipper bulge. That is if you like. So this is what we have both for the front pattern and the back pattern. So this is what we have here. If you find this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, okay? Click on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Like, comment and share. Enjoy the rest of the video. See you in my next one. Bye.